effervescent, the one, the only James Creedon, starting with a very controversial photo on a Russian fashion website showing, well, you tell us, James.
All right, well, this is Dasha Zhukova. Now, she is the editor-in-chief of Garage magazine, which I have to say I'm not familiar with. She's also the partner of the better-known Roman Abramovich.
Owner of Chelsea Football Club.
Exactly, and a Russian oligarch. And here she is, just, perched upon a chair, which happens to be a black woman, upside down, dressed in leather and stuff like that.
That's, just to be clear, that is a model of...
That's a model,
black woman,
indeed. And what she herself was thinking is unclear, right? I mean, she probably wasn't thinking. But in any case, that image has got an awful lot of attention. The website that published it is called Bureau 24/7. Bureau 24/7. It's a Russian fashion website. The editor of that particular website is a woman called Miroslava Duma. Both women, the editor and the woman who featured in the photo, Dasha Zhukova, have apologised. But before the photo was withdrawn from the website and Instagram, where it was also published, they just kind of cropped it. You can see there on the right, they decided when there was a little bit of an unrest about it, we'll just zoom in a bit. The photo's not that popular, but, we'll just cut out the lady, keep the legs. I mean, I think they didn't get the point.
There are so many issues about this, James, that are wrong, aren't there? I mean, the photograph's inappropriate, but the very seating object is inappropriate. Using a depiction of a human in that way is wrong. The fact that the human is black and female adds layers of wrongness to this.
Insult to injury. Take a look at this next image, because there were quite a few poses struck while seated atop this black mannequin. Here she is, looking sultry, as you do when you're seated on top of an upside-down person. Now, people were also tweeting about it. Let's just try to scroll down to some of the comments. Extremely disappointed.
This chair? Who on earth created this chair?
Well, I'll get to that. There is there is a backstory, but in any case, look, this is a whole load of tweets saying, because it's also Martin Luther King Day in America, which it isn't, to be fair, in Russia. But still, some people saying kind of unfortunate timing. I think any day would have been unfortunate for that particular image. Now, it appears it was inspired by this piece of artwork, if you can kind of define it as that, by Alan Jones. And as some have pointed out, that is a white woman. So,
okay, so that's Alan Jones's artwork.
That's right. But this tweet, I think, nicely sums it up. Has anyone tried a defence of Alan Jones' chair? Yes, but he made one with a white woman too. An equal opportunities misogynist. Now, I don't think Alan Jones made the subsequent chair with the black mannequin. In any case, look, it's just one of those images best avoided.
Indeed, indeed. Another own goal.
Yes, indeed. Now,
by people trying to be clever. Okay, what's next?
Well, I thought this it was brought to my attention. I did see the film actually back in 2009. Shall we roll these pictures of Bruno, featuring the British actor Sacha Baron Cohen, also known for his character Borat. Here he is playing the role of an Austrian fabulous fashion journalist, and he's in the US and he's interviewing all sorts of luminaries, including this lady, Paula Abdul, I think is her name. She was a judge in American Idol.
Former pop singer.
Now, he said, to have a seat here on one of my Mexican chairs. That's actually a Mexican human being in the form of a chair. And he said, Demi Moore has many of them. Let's take a listen, actually.
How important is it for you to help other people?
Helping other people is so vital to my life. It's like the air that I breathe and the water that I drink. It is.
So there you go, Mark. It doesn't really cast her as a very humanitarian type person when she's sitting on a Mexican. It was just brilliant, a brilliant stunt, really.
But that's satire.
That's satire.
And what we're seeing with Roman Abramovich's girlfriend in that fashion pose, in that talking about her work or whatever, is someone who thinks they're being clever sitting on this arty chair, which in fact is saying so many denigrating things about themselves and the people they're trying to impress, I suppose.
That's right. And I think what Sacha Baron Cohen was trying to do there was satirise the fashion industry, but also presuming that something like that would never actually really happen in real life, right? Now, I'll just finish very quickly with this advertisement, Mark. This was in today's Washington Post. Now, this is Obama Radio basically taking out a full-page advertisement in the Washington Post in a bid to get an interview with Barack Obama. They've also taken to Twitter with the hashtag Obama on E1, which stands for Obama Radio. Basically, they are going on an all-out social media and advertising campaign to get an exclusive interview with the US president. We'll see if it works.
Okay, some might say that's misguided, but I suppose we'll wait and see. Perhaps the ends will justify the means.
Maybe.
James Creedon, whose
Thanks,
ends
Mark.
always justify his means.
Well, we tried.
Thank you very
We
much
tried.
indeed. James Creedon with Media Watch. Great to see you. Time for us to take the shortest of breaks. After that, it's more news. And of course, we've got our eye on Africa. Stay with us.